What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Quick little recap over yesterday's picks. We went 2-2 on the free picks, man. If you want to be technical about it, we went 1-3, but Prizepicks scammed us out of a play, and bear with me on this one because they literally scammed us. So if you played the Cam Thomas play over 24.5 receiving yards, he cashed. He had 36 receiving yards, and they ended up taking one of his catches for 20 yards and giving it to Odom, giving Odom like 95 total receiving yards. But I have the play right here. I just recorded. I was at work watching this game, and you can watch this pass. And number 5 is the one who catches the ball. Number 5 is Cam Thomas, and you can watch this play. It's about a 20-yard pass. And if you go to Scores app and you look at this, they give that catch right there to Odom, and that cashes the play. And if you even listen to the announcers, it will tell you Cam Thomas. So you can see here, you can look at the back of his jersey in a second. That is Thomas right there. So anyway, guys, I just had to rant about this. If we want to continue to let Prizepicks and ESPN scam us on this crap, we can, because this is the third time this year they've done it to me and caused me to miss a slip. And it's only $100 that I played on the slip, but like at the same time, the entire Discord misses that play. And I had a few people in there that missed a 6-man because of this one play, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I added on my Twitter, ESPN, and Prizepicks. If you guys want to click my Twitter link down below and go retweet this, maybe we can get some money back from that. I don't know. Probably not, because Prizepicks are a bunch of scammers. Support was absolutely useless for that. But anyways, I had to show that. I'm considering it 2-2, man. I'm not letting them take that win from me, especially in the recap. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's pick our winner from yesterday's video. Doing the same thing in this video. If we get 150 likes, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month. So hit the like button, leave a comment, hit that sub button for a chance at free VIP. We got Kyle Kaz. He said need NBA back. Dude, we got like a few more days. Tuesday, NBA is back. I can't wait for NBA, man. Send me a message on Discord, Kyle. You got yourself a free month of VIP. Appreciate you leaving a comment, dude. And like I said, guys, leave a comment on this video with 150 likes, and we'll pick another winner. But if you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Both of these send you to the exact same place, our Discord. There's a paid section and a free section. You guys can join the free section with this link down here, down below, or the link on our WAP. Whichever one you guys want to do. Would love to have you part of the Discord. I have 4 picks for you guys today. I got 3 NFL and 1 college football. Gonna fade most college football tonight just because I'm a little bit pissed about yesterday. But if you guys are on my side with this, I don't know. If you're not, then whatever. But I'm pretty upset about that pass getting taken away. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into pick number 1 for the day. So pick number 1 is going to be for our man Courtland Sutton. So taking the Denver wide receiver. I'm taking this Goblin over 24.5 receiving yards. I like this play a lot, man. Looking at him, he's been over this in every single game this season. He's averaging over 46 receiving yards per game right now. On top of that, he had a massive 47 targets on the season. He's going to get the volume. As long as Nix can get the ball to him, we're going to be cashed. So I'd love to play for our man Sutton. And let's go ahead and pull it up over here on OUTLIER.bet. If you guys want a 7-day free trial of OUTLIER.bet, link is down in the description. It is $20 a month after that first free week, but it's definitely worth it. Highly recommend you guys give it a try. But let's go ahead and put him at 24.5 as our Goblin play. You can see he's cashed at 6 out of 6 games. Looking at New Orleans, they give up 29th in the league in receiving yards allowed. 277.5 yards per game. Wide receivers at 177 at 28. Love this play. Bo Nix is going to pass the ball a lot. Denver throws the ball 58% of the times. Sutton is the number 1 wide receiver right now. By far, 24% of pass targets. Love this play, man. This one should be free. Hopefully they don't try to pull some bull crap with this one and take his receptions away too. They can't do this, man, on like NFL or on big college games because there's so many people betting on it. But when they go to these little small games, they can manipulate it any way they want. So if somebody had the under on Odom last night, it would have chalked their under and it would have chalked the over for. They would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. But that makes me mad, dude. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. But Courtland Sutton's pick number 1. I'm gonna get off this college football subject for now. But Courtland Sutton, 24.5 receiving yards. Goblin play is pick number 1 of the day. Jumping into our second pick, jumping to the other side of thing. Gonna take our man Johnson, and we're gonna be locking him in over 26.5 receiving yards, which actually got bumped up a point, which I still like. I don't think this is going to make a difference. So looking at our man Johnson, he's the Saints team is hurting bad right now on receivers, man. They're going to be missing Olave, Shaheed, and they're going to need somebody to catch these passes. Looking at our man Johnson, he's the second most. He has the second most catches behind those 2 other than Kamara. And who knows what's going to happen to Kamara, man. Kamara's banged up. He's not on the questionable list, so he's probably going to play. But how much is he going to play, man? So love to play for our man Johnson over 27.5 receiving yards. Let's go ahead and pull him up over here on OUTLIER as well. We can look at these charts. 27.5. He's cashed at 2 of 6 games this season, which obviously this looks horrible. He is a tight end. If you look at Denver, they give up 5th in the league in receiving yards allowed at 190.7 yards per game. Versus tight ends, it's good though. 17th in the league, give up 45 passing yards to tight ends. I think they're going to be able to target a man Johnson tonight. He's cashed 2 games in a row. If you look at his targets, he averages 2.3 targets per game, but that's, I mean, you had 2-0 targets right here, 3-3. He had 5 and 3 his last 2 games with 5 receptions and 3 receptions. He should get anywhere close to that tonight. He should get at least 4 targets, at least. I think he's going to get more than that with all the wide receivers out. And I like this play. New Orleans can pass the ball 52% of the time. If Kamara is still banged up, they're probably going to throw it even more. But you can look at here, you got Shaheed, then Kamara, then Olave, then you got Johnson right under them with 14 targets so far. It's only 8%. But if you take these 2 away, and possibly Kamara, man. We don't know what's going to happen with this. You take these 3 away, and he's the number 1, man. They're going to have to throw the ball. They're going to get him some catches, and I love this play for our man Johnson. Got him locked in over 27.5 receiving yards as pick number 2 of the day. Jumping into our 3rd pick, going to jump over to a quarterback play. I'm taking Bo Nix over 194.5 passing yards. So some people aren't going to like this. They might have Bo Nix under. I like Bo Nix. I actually like his pass attempts at 30.5 as well, but I decided to fade it because last time I played his pass attempts, he ended up chalking me. So hopefully he doesn't cash the pass attempts and then chalk the passing yards. I hope that doesn't happen, but I think it's going to be a close game, man. It has a low scoring total. It's not going to be high scoring if it goes the way that they had the script predicted. But I do like Bo Nix, 194.5 passing yards. Let's go ahead and pull him up real quick on OUTLIER as well. So Bo Nix, where's passing yards? Over 194.5. You can see he's catched at 4 of 6 games. Catched at 4 of his last 5, averaging 180.3 passing yards per game. If you look at New Orleans, they give up 29th in the league in passing yards. They give up over 262 passing yards per game. So good value right here for our man Bo Nix, in my opinion. I think he's going to throw for over 200. If you look at it, 58% pass rate. We already went over that. He's exceeded 191.5 in 4 of his last 5 games. Love this play, man. Got to lock in our boy Bo Nix. And I honestly, I want to say Denver's going to win. That's my prediction, but I mean, some people might not like that. But anyway, I do think Denver's going to win. That's my prediction for this game. I don't know if I'm going to take their spread, if I'm just going to take the plus money or the minus like 180, whatever it ends up being for them to win. But do like this play for our man Bo Nix. That's going to be pick number 3 of the day. Jumping into our 4th final play. We are going to be jumping over to college football. Let's go ahead and get this. Go ahead and select this. And it's going to be my only college football play today that I'm posting as free picks anyway. But anyways, I'm going to go over to rushing yards. I'm not touching receivers on these small college football games anymore. Not going to touch them unless there's one I just think is absolutely free. But yeah, these college football games for receivers, the small ones, I got to fade it. But I'm taking AJ Turner. I'm taking him over 69.5 receiving yards, a Marshall running back, playing against Georgia State. We'll go ahead and pull this up real quick. Georgia State gives up a ton of rushing yards. Now, the only thing about this prop that I think worries me slightly is they do split the run game up a lot. So you can see he's cashed at 4 of his 6 games this season. He barely went under versus Appalachian State. If you look at Georgia State, they give up 104th in the nation in rushing yards allowed at 175 rushing yards per game. Come over here to defense. Offense. You can see they got Georgia State, or Marshall, rushing yards all the way over. That's because they run for more than 200 rushing yards per game, which is crazy, and then they give up a lot of rushing yards as well. So looking at Georgia State is going to get ran all over. If you come down here, you can look, Marshall runs the ball 57% of the time, which is a lot. You got Stone, Earl, then A.J. Turner, then you got Jordan Houston as the 3 top rush attempts. Stone Earl is obviously the quarterback. He has 57 attempts with A.J. Turner at 56. And then behind him at 45 is our man Houston. So they are going to split this run game up. But I think Earl and Turner are going to have good games. I like the A.J. Turner play a little bit more than the Earl play personally. I don't think they have Earl rushing yards up right now. But anyway, I like to play for our man AJ, locking him in over 69.5. If you guys want to tell or if you want to fade, it's totally up to you. But those are our 4 picks. So we got Courtland Sutton over 24.5 receiving yards. Johnson over 27.5 receiving yards. Nix over 194.5 passing yards, and then Turner over 69.5 rush yards. Faded if you want, played if you want. But anyways, guys, I do appreciate every single one. I appreciate the love and support, especially on some rough days. I'm considering yesterday 2-2. That's really what I'm fighting my case on that. You guys might not agree with it because the slip chalk with it right as of right now, but I'm gonna do whatever I can to try and get that overturned because this crap is insane. But once again, guys, I don't have a big following on Twitter. I'm not a Twitter guy usually. I need to start building my platform up a little bit, especially in instances like this. So I don't have much reach when it comes to calling out ESPN and Prizepicks. So if you guys will do me a massive favor, go follow Twitter, go retweet what I posted about that game, and I would really appreciate it. But anyways, guys, I appreciate everything you do. Send me a message on Discord if you want to join our VIP, if you're having any issues with it. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.